My life was taken away from me. These people gave it back. I don't know how you can put a weight on that. I really don't know how you can put a weight on that. I'm a human being. Sorry. They helped me shop for groceries. They cleaned my apartment. I'm a very self-motivated person. Having these things done for me is worse than a jail sentence. I was unable to walk without the use of an aid, a rollinator, or an electric wheelchair. As a man, that part of me was no more. I couldn't share my love with the person that I loved because I couldn't. That was taken away from me by MS, made me totally dysfunctional. I took antidepressants that helped me get through my life. I don't have this thought written down, but I'll tell you right now, I tried to commit suicide twice in the early stages. It wasn't selfish. It was trying to make sure my girls, my 3 daughters, didn't have to go through this. Pride does that to people, and there's a lot of people that die every year because of this. That's the time it's so important. I've been 6 months fixed. In that 6 months, I'd like to know how many people have died needlessly. How many people have had more disability because of what happened, with the MS. More disabled, more disabled, more disabled. There's no need. There's no need. None. I saw the W5 program online. I didn't see it originally. Someone told me about it. I printed off the protocols. I went to my family doctor, Dr. Kiss, out of Barrie, Ontario. We discussed the block Doppler that they were talking about. I wanted to find out if I had that venous insufficiency. She was good enough to book me immediately to Dr. McDonald's clinic, where they did the Doppler scan. There's no pain involved with that. A little goop on your neck, and they can show you what's what along the way. And they know exactly what they're doing. They were good enough to book me an appointment with Dr. McDonald. I went in and saw him. My jugulars were unquestionably blocked. If you look at the image, you can see that. That's my left jugular before the operation. I'm sorry for calling it an operation. It's not. It's a 45-minute procedure, painless, life-giving. It gave me back what I lost. And I can't thank them enough for that. I really can't. They're my heroes. I think that you should let them be heroes for everybody else. My Ccsvi was treated with a balloon angioplasty procedure that's done every day of the week. No test necessary. My left hand came back to me on the OR table. It was numb. Couldn't use it. I shook the nurse's hand. My head was turned when they did this. I said, "What have you done to me? You've done something." And Dr. Guest said, "Why?" I said, "My hand works. I can lift my left leg." I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I went into this procedure with the thought of stopping progression. I learned to deal with the other things. I got my mind straight on the suicide. Didn't feel that I was worth a whole lot. Not what I was going through. I was getting worse every day, every month, every minute. Secondary progressive does that to you, so does primary. And you don't get better, you get worse. And that's all you have to look forward to. They say that this does not help people with secondary progressive. I beg to differ. Would you please look at the evidence? I'm right here. I have no need for the care anymore. I left that apartment 3 months ago. I washed myself. I cook my own dinner. I can live my life. The housing is gone. I'll leave that apartment at the end of July. I've left it 3 months ago. I haven't been there except for to move stuff. Dr. McDonald called me and asked me to come here along with you.
Mr. Garvie,
yeah.
you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but I've given you 2 extra minutes,
Okay.
and what I'm trying to do is get presentations that are so important,
Yep.
and yours is very compelling. Could you just please so kind to
I sure
wrap it up
can.
now? Okay.
Please take the obstacles out of the way. Everybody deserves to have a life.
Yeah.
And with a simple angioplasty, that can be done. And I thank you very much for hearing me.